It's Thursday evening, and although I was going to wait until the weekend, I couldn't resist coming over to the Warren just to see if there's any new arrivals on the Fly Agaric side of things. So I'm going to have a look around, and I've got a funny feeling I can spot. I've seen something already just standing here. Let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, we've got a nice bolete of some sort. It looks like a young. Oh, let's have a look. Can you see him? Oh. Look at that. Lovely bolete. Well, if it would have been dark down this stem, I'd have said it was a birch bolete. And I still think it's a birch bolete, to be honest with you, just by the size of it. And it's under these silver birch trees, which is a bloody good clue. So I'm guessing, I still think it's a birch bolete, but it hasn't quite got those black, dirty little dots all over the stem, but we'll take it anyway. What a great start. Come out looking for Fly Agarics and find a lovely bolete. And it's a fresh one as well. It's not old. So that'll be an edible, but I will check when I get home to see which one it is. But it looks like a birch bolete to me. And being under these birch trees, I'm pretty sure of it. So what a great start. So let's have another little look around and see what else we've got. Well, we've not even got to the area of the Fly Agarics yet. And I've just found a nice parasol. A really nice parasol. The stem should have that real snake skin effect on it, as you can see. And it is edible. The shaggy parasol, which is a lot bigger, a lot more scales on the top, that's not really edible. That will play you up. But this one's quite edible. So I'll be taking that. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see if we can actually find some Fly Agarics, which are obviously not edible. But that's what we come here to look for. So let's see. Let's go over and see if they're in their usual area. Now, this is an interesting find. So I think we've found some blue-green Aniseed mushroom. I think, let's pick one. Let's have a little smell. Yep, definitely a smell of aniseed. The blue-green aniseed mushroom. There you go. There's another one there, look. See this one? They're both past their best, so I'm picking them to show you. But there we go. 2 blue-green aniseed mushrooms. Now, as for being an edible, I'm not sure. I think some books say they're edibles, but if I'm not sure about anything, I just leave them. I don't even try unless I'm 100% certain. But that's what they are. That lovely bluey green colour, look. Cap. Wavy edges on the cap. a bit like the St George's mushroom is. There you go. Yep, a smell of aniseed. So that's what I'm guessing they are, but I'll be leaving them. I'm not going to take them to eat. I might take one with me to have a look and just check in my books this evening, see what they say. But that's an unusual find for us. So there you go. We'll carry on now, and hopefully we'll find some more interesting fungus. Now, do you guys remember last week I found these lovely fellas growing on this tree, and I wasn't sure what they were, but now I'm pretty sure they're scaly caps. And those little black scales that you see give them their name. In my village I have 2 or 3 places where the shaggy scaly caps grow, but they are a lot more scaly, as the name suggests, than these. But I'm pretty sure that's what these are. So we've learnt another new mushroom or fungi, the scaly caps. There you go. That lovely brown golden colour. Now here we found another bolete. Oh, actually we got 2 boletes. We got this one and a younger one there. They look like matte boletes to me. Not 100% sure. This one's old and his colour's going, but they've got that matte finish to the cap, but they're very old. So let's have a look at this younger one. Yep, that looks like a matte bolete to me, or a red crackling bolete, but a real young one. But that is edible. This one's edible. The other one I'll leave because he is getting old. But this one we'll take, and we'll see if he's got any worms or anything inside him. There we go. So let's move on, see what else there is about. Well, I've been searching the main big area where I find lots of Fly Agarics, and I've not found a single example, which is strange because the grass is just right, nice and damp, the moss is nice and damp. But I'll tell you what I have found. I've found a couple of stems that have been cleanly cut. Do you remember on it wasn't the last Warren video I done, the one before, when I picked that quite big one to show you the underneath? Well, I laid him back, if you remember, to let his spores go. Well, the cap has disappeared and it's been cut because the stem's still laying in the same place. So somebody's cut the stem off, because however sharp a deer's teeth are, they're not going to cut it off like that. So I'm guessing there are people that collect Fly Agarics, pick them commercially, some of them, to dry, use as what they call medicine. They are hallucinogenics. They say that in small doses they help with sleep, they help with pain, killing pain, lots of different things. But there's also those fellas, that guys and girls, that have been caught going around picking them and selling them at some of the universities in the country to the students to get high. So we'll have to keep our eyes open and see what happens in the next week. We're meant to be getting rain tonight, and over the weekend we might get some, so I'll probably wait and come over about midweek next week and see what we can find. But I find it very suspicious that nothing's come up Not a single one have I found. But I'm going to move on now to a couple of little places that I've found them before, so you never know, we might find the odd one. Let's go and have a look. Well, this looks to me like we might have a roll rim under this tree, and let's have a look. Yep, there we go. Great example how the cap rolls in at the edges. A nice roll rim. Not an edible. They grow everywhere, so I wish they were, but not an edible. There we go. See what else we can see while we're heading back towards the car. Well, I've had a good look round and I've not found anything more. So I've just worked my way back towards the car park. And I think I'm going to call it a day. I've got to go Thetford Forest tomorrow morning. So hopefully there'll be plenty to record and show you tomorrow. Until then, please share with your friends, like and subscribe. Again, I say it every time, but it doesn't cost you anything and it'll help build the channel. We're going really well at the moment, so let's carry on and try and get more and more subscribers. And everybody enjoy their Thursday evening, and don't forget, keep your eyes open.